What's up, everyone? This is Saiyan91 back once again for some more Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. In the last part, we start off Tails' side of the story, and it would appear that we're about 50% done with it, since I already looked at the character select screen and it had 50% on it. And in this part, we're hopefully going to be able to finish it off.
Sonic, wait here for a second. Sonic, hop in. Let's go.
And yes, we have to do the sub-games again. Ooh, let the frustration set in. I'm not too sure if I should just skip over this since we've already, seen all of this before, but now that we're playing as Tails, it can't be all that much of a big deal. And like I said, I'm not too big of a fan of Tails' theme in this game. I'm not exactly partial to that kind of music. And also, why is it sung by a girl? I know Tails is young and all, and he's voiced by a girl nowadays, but why? I'm expecting more of like a techno thing with Tails, considering he's an inventor and everything. But maybe other people don't. I don't know. People's tastes are their own thing. I don't know if it exactly gets better or worse in the sequel. Yeah, it's probably about the same. At least there's still Sonic's and Knuckles' music. People find it weird that, I don't know if I should be talking about this right now, considering it. Probably not gonna be that long until we get to Knuckles' section of the game, but it gives me something to talk about whilst we're going through the same area, I guess. I don't get why people are so upset, or why they get so angry about Knuckles having rap music. It really doesn't bother me. I've always liked Knuckles, even with or without the music. It does have a good beat to it, I gotta say. And that's when you hit those things. So yeah, if you've played through Sonic's story already, and you will, because it's the only goddamn story you can play in the beginning, you're probably gonna be a little bit peeved that you have to go through all this crap again. Hey, at least it doesn't take that long. I definitely wish I could just skip over this, but the game won't let you.
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's alright. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I better find one fast.
Is it just me, or did that feel like a drug trip to anyone else? Okay, now we gotta figure out where the hell to get another Chaos Emerald. I'm guessing it's gonna be in this area. So we don't have that many places to actually search out. Maybe I can just hover over everything. I guess we're not getting in there. The egg carrier hasn't landed yet, so that's out of the picture. Oh shit. Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for in this place first before we move on. Yep, there's the cat's little hut in the woods. Don't know why he lives here. Seems kind of crowded for my tastes. Now we just gotta find our way back out. Once we get covered in foliage. Random emblem. Hey. Bud, what are you doing here? For a large footprint, huge monster. I don't think you're gonna find any dinosaurs around here, bud. Like one of the few Sonic games that could actually benefit from a map. So if this isn't the way, then that leaves very few options for us. Well, maybe the Mystic Ruins, the Lost World is all for Sonic, considering...
No trains are currently in service.
Considering he's really the only person that could probably go through it all. Maybe Tails. They don't exactly explain very much in this. They just expect you to know where to go. Alright, Deadly Squat in here, so let's get back to Station Square. I've already been through everywhere around here.
You must find the Chaos Emerald, but searching in the jungle is very difficult.
Oh, thanks for that. Great. Now it's obvious that's in the jungle. Gripes! I guess we're not heading back to Station Square. Wish I could have planned this out a bit better.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald! Hey! Wait up! Stop!
Stolen by a goddamn frog. Tails, you've hit a new low. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, a new switch. That was easy. Sucking away all that sand. And let's head into the abyss. Sand Hill! It's another snowboarding game mix. But instead, it's sandboarding. And you get more of a multiplier if you go through all the gates. Shocker. Thankfully, you can still jump even though you're stuck against the wall. Nice, Tails. Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's just like the snowboarding section of Ice Cap. So it's not exactly something they need to get frustrated over. There will be more sections like that much later, trust me. Except not with Tails, let's possibly someone else. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. There it is. Just as I say it. I'll explain that a bit later.
Uh-oh. I thought I was in the desert. I wonder where I am.
And here is the area where you can get Tails' other upgrade. I just have to search for the stupid thing. Shouldn't be too hard. It's surrounded by a glowy aura. Just need to get a good look. Yes, I did forget where the hell it was. Shouldn't take too long, though. There I go, jinxing myself again. Yeah, they love to hide those things. I mean, it isn't necessary. You could easily beat Tails' section without either of the upgrades, but the completionist in me is just screaming, "Get the damn thing!" Damn, how high can you go? Apparently to the goddamn walls. Let's see if anything's around the bend. You think they put in like the highest place or something. But this is about as high as I can go. I'm not seeing diddly dick. Which must mean somewhere else. And there's echidnas all over the place. You know, Knuckles. Look for the rhythm badge. If you wear it, you're spinning even faster. Thanks! Thanks for spoiling what I was looking for, dingus. Maybe it's on top of this pyramid. Again, it has been some time, so please excuse me. You know, a structure like this, where else would it be? If I can even reach it, nope. Where could it be? I'm probably gonna have to cut and look for the damn thing. It's gonna be irritating. I saw something yellow there for a second. Yep, I'm gonna cut, and I'll see you guys back when I actually find the stupid thing. What do you know? It's right on the left side of the area, just in a brown circle. Ridiculous.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
Now Tails becomes a spinning machine! And it makes the audio god-awful. 320 rings? Let's get the hell out of here. My god, I don't need any more of this. Maybe we should speak with the locals. Too hyper. I think therefore I am. You really are a weird species, aren't you, echidnas? There's gotta be some kind of grand poobah I can talk with. The chief is Hakemak. He's fearless. Okay. Where the hell is this Hakemak ding dong? Saw her in front of the shrine. Well, I thought I had seen her before. Oh, I must have dashed past her or something. Yep, I did.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal, and you are?
Weird. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect. Didn't get my tornado too often. Where to go?
Guess it's pretty smart of him to have a spare airplane. And also, yes, that is Tikal. I believe that is her first ever appearance in the franchise. Don't quote me on that, though.
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I figured out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come. Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go. There you are, dead ahead, the egg carrier. There's Sonic. Sonic!
All right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool. Now, what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it. Hang on.
Here we go again with the Act 2 of Sky Chase. Again, you kind of all seen this before, but gotta do it. Thankfully, it'd be the last time, considering no one uses a plane to get up to the egg carrier in any of the other stories, so Thankfully, this is the last time we ever have to see it. And I gotta say, Tails, it's probably not smart to build your little launch pad right in front of a rock that you could easily fly into when you depart. Be intelligent when building things, but not exactly have the best foresight, do you? This is why people dislike Tails, other than the squeaky voice and everything. If you take out these engines with a tiny frickin' plane against something that looks like the frickin' Star Destroyers in Star Wars. Yeah, shouldn't take much of a beating in this round. I know where everything is now.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Is it just me or was that over a loop? Yeah, it's definitely not over. Kinda odd that this becomes the new standard for the tornado in the future games. Goodbye, old red biplane. You will be missed. Why the hell does he have sky mines? Why would he ever need sky mines? Didn't Sonic jump off right back there? Went through a lot of crazy bullshit just to get close, even though you're right above it. Logic, Tails, come on, use it already. I don't exactly see the need why he has to fly around the thing like a mosquito. A little bit, trying a little too hard. Launch the homing shots whenever you can. Helps out so much. Well, when we got to this part in Sonic's story, I was like one hit away from death. Here I at least have half, I would say. Time to blow them up real good. Come on, open up your gaping hole and let me shoot in it. Actually, I'm not wrong.
Coming in tight.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa! Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Somehow I think that's the least of our worries.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Whoa! Hey, transform! Did you see that?
Now, how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky. can make it. I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
Pretty sure Tails can just fly to the damn thing. But no, we gotta do this the hard way. Oh well,
So,
you asked for
this
it.
must be the sky deck, huh?
I don't really need you to explain it to me, Tails. Stage 4, the Sky Deck. And we still have to beat Sonic to the capsule. So yes, it's still a race.
Come on, Tails.
But we still have the advantage. Unless I do something that's stupid. Oops. I have more lives than this.
Come on, Tails.
Very careful. Hope I landed on the edge that time. Yeah, you can definitely skip a lot of things with Tails.
See you later, Tails.
Make sure to actually get on the... No, you don't.
Hey, Tails.
You ain't pulling that shit. Not today. I'll just fly past all those guys and make ourselves a nice shortcut. We'll have to replace the one I lost. Going all over the goddamn place. Okay, that was awkward. In the wrong direction I was facing. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go at this stage. Camera, work with me. Don't be a dick. Now things are starting to get weird. Definitely. I didn't know I can control that much. Yeah, speed is the last thing I need at this point. I'd actually do better with less. Another life. And as you can see, Tails can easily get a lot of distance on Sonic. Seems that Tails is the fastest thing alive in this game. Stay on target. Don't lose focus. Bypass that nonsense. Can't stop me that easily. Never going in the right direction. I always seem to have a problem with angles. Oh, this is over quickly. Oh yes. Although I lost a life, I gained 2 in return.